Hey everybody, just wanted to fill you in on a little project I'm doing here. Um, I'm working on a table, a dining room table here. What happened was the one top that was on here was so heavily damaged, I basically tossed it. It was plywood, got wet on top of it with veneer on top of it, so I just said forget it. Now, normally with this kind of a table setup, there's a third piece that goes in there with it, and I didn't have it. It didn't come with it when I pulled it out of the dumpster. So, what? And I've got everything else but it. The legs, and I believe I want to say it's probably birch, but I'm in the process of taking and sanding all this down. I've got this all sanded down and that sanded. The other one's over here. So what I've got to do right now is I'm basically keeping it tight. I because this piece broke right here. Um, there's two metal strips that go in here, and I had to make sure those metal strips went in there, and it didn't go as tight. So I had to make a jig. And what I did here is I got painter's tape, and I put it on either side of the seam there, so I don't make a mess of it. I usually do that when I do my bowls too. But what I did here, now there's a big hole here, but I have what I'm doing is I'm clamping this piece of wood and this piece of wood on. What's going to happen is this one will come off, this one will stay. After this dries, I'll take my staple gun and staple it back in there, my brad nailer, and nail it in. I can't, because there was a lot of here missing. I can't put any screws in it. So what I'm going to do with this is eventually fill this up with hard resin or Carbondo, probably Carbondo. Fill that hole in a little bit to make it a little bit tighter. And then at the end of the day, once I get this all set, that seam where these are and the other one, I'll do the same process. I'll take a strip of wood, like like this, staple it under there, that side and that side, so the whole framework doesn't go anywhere. And then when I'm done with that, I'll do slats. I'll piece together a piece. I've got some wood here I'm going to use. Something similar to this. And what I'd like to do is get some more of this. I believe this is hickory. I'd love to get some hickory and then plane it down just a tad, and I'll put this on top. I'll leave about 1.25 inches, 1.5 reveal all the way around, and then the last thing I'll do is I'll finish it off with a router bit. I've been repairing furniture this summer a lot instead of turning, but if you guys are interested, I am looking for work. I'm looking for work to work out of my shop, to be a little bit easier so I don't have to travel as much. It'd be great. Look up the Dutchman's Wood Shack and let me know what you think. Guys, have a great day, a great holiday weekend, and God bless.